Dan Ticktum will join Dams for a full Formula 2 season. Peugeot joins forces with Rebellion for their World Endurance Championship 2022 HYPERCAR Assault, and Rally Chile has been cancelled. This is On Track Recap, and these are the top stories from Autosport from the past week. French Grand Prix organisers are considering major track layout revisions at Paul Ricard to try and produce better Formula 1 racing. These focus on three key changes: introducing a reprofiling of the chicane on the Mistral Straight to make it tighter, the addition of a third DRS zone before Signes, plus an all-new layout for the first section. No final decision has been taken regarding the plans, and costs would also need to be considered. Former Red Bull Formula 1 Junior and double Macau Grand Prix winner Dan Ticktum will move into Formula 2 with Dams in 2020, alongside category stalwart Sean Gelael. The move will result in Ticktum's first full-time campaign since he was dropped by Red Bull and lost his Super Formula seat in June. Gelael, who's raced in GP2 and F2 since 2015, and Ticktum will both take part in the Formula 2 Abu Dhabi test on the 5th to the 7th of December, the same venue where Ticktum made his F2 race debut last year with Arden. Formula E will officially become an FIA World Championship at the start of its 2020-21 season. Formula E has fulfilled the criteria for having World Championship status, 4 manufacturer competitors and races on 3 continents, since its second season, with the delay in gaining the grade understood to be related to higher associated team entry fees. The driver and team that respectively win the 2019 and 20 championship, which got underway in Saudi Arabia, will not be granted the title of World Champion. The World Rally Championships Rally Chile, that was due to take place in April, has been cancelled due to political and social unrest in the country. The organisers of the Concepcion-based event met with government officials on Thursday and agreed, in the face of the continued rioting and with a state of emergency still in effect, the 2020 event had to be cancelled. The organisers remain optimistic of a return to the calendar in 2021, and the decision has no impact on Formula E's Santiago round, which is still scheduled for January. Peugeot will join forces with existing LMP1 outfit Rebellion Racing for its forthcoming HYPERCAR project in the FIA World Endurance Championship. The announcement follows the news last month that Peugeot will return to the top flight of sports car racing in 2022. Rebellion's current LMP1 program will be merged into Peugeot Sports operation. No mention was made of Rebellion's existing chassis partner RICARD, which had previously been linked to a role in a potential Peugeot HYPERCAR program. Jean TODT says the FIA is discussing the introduction of a Formula 1-style super license system for junior single-seater championships. TODT was speaking during the Abu Dhabi weekend and after MP motorsport driver Mahavir Raghunathan received his 24th penalty point of the season in F2, having already been handed a race ban earlier in the year. When TODT was asked if he felt something needed to be done in relation to Raghunathan's accruing of penalty points, he said, "I do believe that what we did with the super license for the drivers, it's something we need to apply to the lower categories." That's On Track Recap. The links to all these stories are down below. You can always get the latest news, analysis and opinion on autosport.com, and don't forget as well that it's the Autosport Awards this weekend. You can follow all the updates from the night on our social channels.